Hello, Cleveland, and welcome to your 10-minute TA. Thank you for coming. Give us a like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, a follow if you're on Facebook. And yeah, as you can tell by the little opening picture here, Bears have given the Bulls a big ol' smack. So without further ado, let's take a look at the charts. All right. Since yesterday, where we made my video over here at around 11-ish. Since then, the Bulls did form this little bull flag, and looked like they could have been making a push upwards. However, the Bears took control, smack, and pushed the Bulls back down. So let's get rid of this measured move from the old bull flag that we were looking at, and let's take a quick peek at this support level here, this local support level that's been with us for a little while now. Not super long, but it's been there and has been seen some action. Some support. Yeah, it's a good support level. But now, if they're finding a bounce here, that'd be great. Would love to see it. Would need to see the Bulls get up and over this 99.6 resistance level. Why do I say resistance? I mean, on the 90-minute chart, it technically turned into support for a little bit there, but and technically still hasn't flipped to resistance until this candle closes below it. But that's just on the 90-minute chart. On the daily chart, that candle never actually got to that resistance never actually got flipped to support, because this second candle never opened and closed. It opened up there, but it hasn't closed up there. I mean, it still could. The day's not over. There's still 7 hours left of this day. So if the Bulls can push it back up over 99.6 by 7 p.m. and close this candle over this 99.6 level, then hey, that'd be a pretty good sign that that the Bulls could smack them Bears right back and take back control and push back up. However, until that 99.6 level is broken, we do have to be prepared for what possibly could be a right shoulder of a head and shoulders pattern. And if that head and shoulders pattern did play out, you would find the measuring move by taking the top of the the head, and you measure it down to the shoulder line, then you measure from the shoulder line, and we'd get a measured move of about 92.5, which is, hey, real close to this bottom, this local support down here that we've come up to several times as well. See it here on the 90-minute chart. Be the bottom of this bear flag, the flag of the bear flag. So we're looking for that 97.7 support, local support to hold. We're looking for the Bulls to drive up and over 99.6. If not, then this right shoulder is being formed on this head and shoulders pattern, heading back down to the bottom of the bear flag that we've been looking at, and on the 6-hour chart. I'm going to redraw this real quick. I'm just going to move that line down that way. Move this up a little bit more to there, and we'll move the measured move up a little bit. Measured move should come from about there. All right, so bear flag still has a measured move down to 86K. They did not invalidate the bear flag by bringing price action up and over 102.7. That literally held tight, and yeah, they tried. It just didn't work. So still, bear flag's in play until that level can be broken, like we've been talking about. And if none of these supports can hold, the local ones or these major ones like 94, if none of those can hold, then yeah, we're looking at some more downside. But as long as it goes down to like 94, as long as 94K holds a support, then we'll see a higher low being formed on the 6-hour chart, on the daily chart, on these higher time frames, which would support the bullish sentiment going forward into the month. However, if that 94K can't hold, then we're looking for the bottom of our bear flag, the trend line here, to hold. And hold somewhere around that 89.8 support level. That's what we're looking for. Otherwise, you know where it's going. It's going to 86. So we're watching the bulls, the bully bulls, the bully bulls. Let's look at the indicators, see where it's going. Well, looking bad, looking very bad here on the 90-minute chart. 0 on the stochastics. That indicates very strong bearish trend, a very strong bearish trend. It is also under its signal line, not much, but under its signal line. And same deal with the RSI here. The RSI is under its signal line, well under its signal line, and actually isn't even in oversold territory yet. There could be more downside coming. A bounce up to meet its signal line and this 99.6 level for price, and then continuation down. Now, what would we see happen with the Stokes if that happened? Well, the Stokes would probably start oscillating upwards and reach the top and then immediately come back down, driving the price back down, while price action doesn't break over 99.6 and RSI doesn't break over its signal line. That's if we get the bounce here. Otherwise, it's just going to continue downwards and, you know, maybe stop here at this last local resistance or support of 95 or this major support of 94. And yeah, that's what we're talking about. All right, let's delete this old bullish div here. Let's take a look at the daily. The daily, this W pattern, still in play. Still in play. I wouldn't like to see it get down to 94, but if it gets down to like 95, 96, then I could say that W is still in play. But if it starts getting down to like 95, 94 area, then that's been invalidated. And we got to turn a little bit more bearish then, you know? Yeah, Stokes here on the 6 hour, not looking good. They are, you know, pointing downwards, very strongly pointing downwards, gotten into bearish territory under the signal line. That's bearish momentum. Same deal here on the RSI on the 6 hour. It's under its signal line and in the bearish territory. The daily has a chance for the Stokes to get stuck here in overbought territory, here in the high side. If this bounce can happen, and we see the Stokes on the 6 hour start bouncing as well. If this bounce can happen here, literally right here at 97.5, 97.7, whatever it's at right now, needs to happen here, needs to happen now. And if it doesn't, then the daily is going to start turning down further as well, which will signal more bearish sentiment, which will invalidate this double bottom Adam and Eve pattern, and we'll have to look for more downside to come for this month. January is usually a green month, but not always. Thank you so much for watching. Music provided by Luminist and Sax Squatch. Oh, stay safe out there. Take profits when you can. This is not financial advice. Do what you do with your own money. I can't tell you what to do with your money. But yeah, this is just me doing TA because I like doing TA and trading. If you guys want to see me doing live trades or something, maybe leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see. Yeah, that's about all I got. Much love. See you later.